Hello, everyone. My name is Rebecca Duquette. I'm the founder and CEO of Novaderm. I'm a former Texas Health Catalyst recipient, and from that funding, I was able to develop a prototype of my product, do some initial R&D, and figure out my FDA pathing. So diabetic foot ulcers are a devastating complication of diabetes. Due to the underlying conditions such as peripheral neuropathy, reduced blood flow, foot deformities, and dry cracked skin, 1 in 4 patients of diabetes will experience a foot ulcer within their lifetime. 20% of these people will then need a lower extremity amputation, and this is correlated to a 30% 5-year mortality rate, which is significant and rivals the leading pooled cancers. Current approaches to diabetic foot ulcer prevention are typically an orthotic device. So whether you already have a wound on your foot, or you have a pressure hotspot that's been identified from your podiatrist or your endocrinologist, or you've undergone some type of foot surgery to correct malformity in your foot, you're prescribed an orthotic from your provider. However, what I discovered through my extensive market research, going to diabetic clinics, seeing patients, talking to clinicians, is that these orthotics actually are causing new wounds on the back of the foot and underneath the toes of the patient. So the mainstay of diabetic foot ulcer prevention is actually causing new wounds. So that's where my product comes in. I've developed a topical preventative for diabetic foot ulcer, and it is antimicrobial, angiogenic, shear thinning, and electrically conductive. In the future, it could incorporate analgesics, antibiotics, healing factors, and even biosensing, so we can detect microbial infection at very early stages. So through Texas Health Catalyst and subsequent NSF funding, I was able to develop a minimum viable product, which is a topical preventative that can be applied to intact skin of type 2 diabetic patients to prevent the initial ulcer. The product is expected to have a serviceable, obtainable market within the US, targeting the total diabetic ulcer patient population, which is a $79 billion market annually. So thank you for your time, and especially thank you to Texas Health Catalyst for really sending me on this journey to get funding and see this product through, and I'm excited for the next stage.